Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are well at home. So, let's start our next part of the video, that is mod. Moving to our first topic, mod is a value of the observation which occurs the maximum number of times in the data. Let's understand how to find mod and in which situation it is relevant representative value of the data. So a group of students belonging to different classes are going for trekking expedition. The organizer are providing them with special shoes whose size are 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7 and 9. The average shoe size of 5.7 may not be appropriate for most of the students. So the shoe size that first the maximum number of student is 5, maximum number of students of 5, because we have how many time 5 occur, 1 2 3 4 5. That means the maximum number, greatest number is 5. So the model shoe size is worn by the maximum number of students and is a true representative of a group. Suppose the weight of 20 students of class 7th in kg are as follow. First one is weight of first student 33, second 30, next 35, 28 kg, 30 kg, 35 kg, 42 kg, 35, 32, 35, 38, 35, 28, 40, 42, 31, 39, 35, 28 and 40. These are the weights of 20 students in kg. So how can we arrange this data? Since the data is large, we convert it into frequency table. Firstly, we have to convert the data into frequency table. So how can we convert convert it into frequency table? Firstly, we have to write the weight of students, weight of student, next column tally marks, in next column we have to write F means frequency. So firstly we have to write the weight of kg, that means 28, next 30, next column 31, next 32 and next one is 33. Now we have to write the tally bars, tally marks. So how, firstly 28 comes 1, 2 and 3 times. How many times 28 come? 3 times. So write 3 in the place of frequency and tally marks 1, 2 and 3. So moving to next number is 30. So how many times 30 occur? 1, 2, only 2 times. So write 2 here. Next one is 31. So 31 is occur only 1 time. So write 1 line. Next 32. 32 comes 1, only 1 time. Next number is 33. 33 is also come 1 time. 31 and 32 comes 1 time. So moving to next number, left numbers are 35, 38, next number is 39, 40, 42 and so now we have to find how many times 35 occur. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and also 6. So that means we have to draw 6 tally mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write 6 in the place of frequency table. tally marks. Next one number is 38 and 39. 38 comes only one time. Next number is 39. So 39 comes also one time. And moving to next 40. 40 comes 1 and 2 time. Next number is 42. 42 comes 1 and 2 time. So 39 and 38 are comes one time. 40 and 42 comes 2 time. So this is our table. So now clearly the maximum frequency 6 corresponding to the weight 35 kg. Hence the model weight is 35 kg. Why we write 35 kg? Because 35 comes maximum number of students, weight of maximum number of students, that is 6, frequency is 6. That's why the model weight is 35 kg. It means the maximum number of students in class weight is 35 kg. Now moving to our first example of mod. Marks scored by 7 students in a test are 37, 15, 40, 30, 58, 25, 40. So find the range, mean, median and mode of the data. In this example, we have to find all range, mean and median of the data. So we first arrange the data in ascending order as. Firstly, we have to write the data in ascending order. So write the numbers. Numbers are 35, 15, 40, 30, 58, 25 and 40. So firstly we have to arrange in ascending order. Ascending order. That means which number comes? Smallest number. Firstly we write smallest number, that is 15. Next number is 25. Next 30. Next 40. Next number is 37. Sorry, here we have 37. Next number is 40. Next again 40. Why we write a 40? Because 40 comes 2 times. And next number is 58. So firstly we have to find mean, median and mode. Firstly we have to find the range of this. How can we find? Largest value minus smallest value. So largest value is 58 and the smallest value is 15. So when we subtract 58 minus 15, it becomes 43. Moving to next. Next is mean. How can we find the mean? That means sum of all observations divided by total number of observations. So sum of all observation, that means we have to add all the numbers. 15 plus 25 plus 30 plus 37 plus 40 plus 40 plus 58. So that means when we add all the numbers, it becomes 245 divided by 7. Now we have to divide 7 with 245. 7 3s are 21. So write 3 in the place of 4. Now next number is 35. So 7 5s are 35. That means value of mean is 35. Next is mod. So how can we find mod? Firstly we have to count how many times values are given. 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So how many times we have write 7? 7 is an odd number. So that means we can find the median. Write median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th term. So that means n plus 1, total number of terms are 7. 7 plus 1 by 2th term. So now 7 plus 1, 8. 8 by 2, it become 4. So that means we have to find the 4th term. Thus the value of middlemost term, thus the value of middlemost term T4. Why we write T4? Because we have to find the fourth term. So count the fourth term. Which is a fourth term? 1, 2, 3, 4. So next fourth term is 37. Now next is we have to find the mod of this sum. Firstly we find range, next we find mean, next we find median, and now we find mod. So the value which occur, the maximum number of time, that is, so firstly we have to check which. So here we have the numbers 15, 25, 30, 37, 40 and 40, 58. Which value repeated? That is 40. So the mod of this term is 40. So in this way we can find mean, median, mod and range of the given data with the help of given data. Let's take an example. Roy is in charge of a hostel mess. He has to decide upon the number of chapatis needed for 25 students every day. Suppose the students eat the following number of chapatis that is given are by this. So find the mean, median, mod of the data. Which of the three is the most appropriate representative value of the data? Justify. So firstly, since the number of observation is large, because we have so many times the number of chapatis are given, so we convert the data into frequency table. Since the number of observation is large, we convert the data into frequency table. So we denote x by numbers. First one is 1, next is 2, 3, 4, and next maximum number of chapatis are 5. Now make tally bars. Write tally bar. How many times 1 occur? Only one time. So write 1 in tally bar. Also in frequency we have to write 1. So next is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. So firstly we have to write 5 2 times, next 2 again. So it means 12. Next 3 comes 6 time, and 4 comes 5 time, and 5 only 1 time. So it is firstly it is our frequency table. Now we have to find the mean of this data. How can we find the mean of this data? That means we have to multiply, we have to find the summation fx. Summation means sum of all the frequency f. How can we find fx? That means we have to multiply f with x. So firstly we have to multiply f with x. 1 multiply 1, 1. 12 multiply 2, it become 24. Next 6 multiply 3, it become 18. And 5 4s are 20. Similar 1 multiply with 5, it become 5. Now we have to find the sum of fx. It becomes 68, and sum of f only frequency is 25. Now mean is summation fx divided by f. That means sum of all the observation of fx and sum of all the observation of frequency. That means 68 divided by 25. It is 2.72. So now moving to next is median. Since n is equal to 25 is odd, total number of terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that means median n is equal to 25 is odd. Therefore median value of n plus 1 by 2th term when the data is arranged in ascending order. Firstly we have to arrange the data in ascending order, then we have to find the median of this term. That means n plus 1 by 2th term. N plus 1, that means 25 plus 1 by 2. 25 plus 1, it become 26. 26 by 2, when we cut the 6 by 2, it become 13 term. So count the 13 term: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 at 13. Which number we have to find? We have find 2. So that means median is equal to 2. So now next is mod. Since the highest frequency 12 corresponds to Uch Patis, therefore the mod is 2, because 2 comes maximum number of times. Now let's find the significance of each of the central tendency in above situation. The mod of the data is 2 chapatis. If mod is used as a representative value, then we need 50 chapatis. How many chapatis? 50. That is 2 each for 25 students. In this case, almost half of the students will remain hungry. The value of median is also 2. Therefore, the same argument stands for median also. Moreover, mod and median are not affected by extreme values. Hence, they are not useful in finding the total number of chapatis required. So हमने ये पता करना है कि एक मतलब हर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए कितनी chapatis रिक्वायर्ड हैं, कितनी ज़रूरत है. बट हमें एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू नहीं पता चल रही विद द हेल्प ऑफ मॉड एंड मीडियन. सो नाउ द वैल्यू ऑफ अर्थमेटिक मीन इज 2.72, which help us to find total chapatis. That is 2.72 multiply with 25. Why we multiply 25 with 2.72? Because the value of mean is 2.72, arithmetic mean. So and number of students are 25. Now multiply 25 with it becomes 68. Thus mean is an appropriate representative value, because when we find mod it is a 2, and when we find median it answer is its answer is 13. So 2, also 2. So how can we say that one student that means required chapatis are 2? No, because number of students are 25. So that's why we have to find the value with the help of mean multiply by total number of students. So thus mean is an appropriate representative value.